Morning guys, morning. Today I want to show you a quick update of my Venom Gyre character. We'll do a tier 9 map, get the 4th boss for the Maven and then just do the Maven quickly. But yeah, I just want to show you the gear a bit, how the skill plays, and yeah. Just kill some. So what I noticed is that the clear with this skill is absolutely insane, and even though it looks like I have a billion projectiles, it's just endless munitions with fork, no additional projectiles from somewhere. It's just a base of 3 projectiles, which is pretty nice. And when I get the Shaper Flask later on, this will be a lot better even. As you can see, the damage of the build currently is quite fine. Not absolutely insane. And the higher bosses like Conquerors, I noticed that it's getting worse and worse over time. But yeah, it's also found with the gathering gear. You can see my HP pool is very low currently. So I just don't have all the cool stuff yet. And I'm lacking gear on lacking life on quite a few gear pieces. So yeah, not the greatest currently. I will most likely end up with like 5 to 5.5k life when I have my life gear and stuff. The DPS in the end might be like 4 times or 5 times this, maybe even more. So I have to say it isn't like the craziest bosser, especially for endgame bosses. Not going to be like absolutely insanity. It's hard. Yeah. One ritual training, finish that off, and then we go for the Maven. We're sitting on like minus 60k stress, so just hurt a lot. Yeah, as you can see, the best single target DPS is when we just Welding Blade through the enemies, but I will go through some explanation in a second. Since it's in tier 9, I should actually clear it that quickly. As I just reached beginning of red maps on this character, so this is not like the hardest map I currently can do, but about what I currently do on average. I try to stick to tier 9, tier 10 and tier 11, build up my red pool, but yeah. We're getting there. I don't know, 20 mods out, that's not too bad. I didn't really try here. Let's take a look at the Maven fight. This is with 4 bosses, I think. Yeah, 4 bosses here. I do. Can leech through the most like dot attacks. But yeah, as you can see, the single target is not like absolutely amazing. But yeah, we're working on this. quick look here. Going here. Conditioner. Harbinger here, I think. In like best as remember. Okay, so take a quick look at my gear. I'm still running my Corrupted Sex Link. I, however, changed power charge on hit, on crit, for lightning penetration. So we use lightning penetration now with added lightning, elemental damage with attacks, fog still, and penetration with Venom Gyre, obviously. Then we've got whirling blades with fortify and faster attacks. I've got Sniper's Mark, Summon Ice Golem, Multiple Totem and Self Protector, Watchy, and a Wrath. Got Second Wind with Dash, Vision, Herald of Ice, Blood Rage, and Immortal Call. These are not really leveled all, they are not perfect, and yeah, I still don't have a finalized gear set, gem setup, but just want to show you Sniper Mark quickly. Because that one is pretty huge, even while just clearing. Every now and then, you just throw Sniper's Mark on some enemy. Because Sniper's Mark apparently splits the projectile. Which means that when we throw one projectile at the enemy, it will split to 4 additional targets. So, in the end, we shoot 3 projectiles, and if we have 1 Sniper's Mark, it goes for then 7 enemies, and all of these fog twice or thrice, because we've got the split shot node. So in the end we get like a lot, 20 projectiles, about 20, 18. And all of these come back for every throw, and then we can just whirl through the enemy, release the blades, whirling blade. I changed my ascendancy from far shot to ricochet, and ricochet feels pretty damn amazing. The chain is so good, and because of the like dashing through the bosses, far shot was actually not that great here. The last ascendancy node will be focal point, and if I get a Shaper Flask, I might get rid of Ender's munitions and put it in Wind Ward, but I'm not sure yet. That's very, very well far from the current point. So aside from this X-Link, we've got one decent claw. This one is pretty nice actually. I'm currently waiting for harvest crafting option for either remove the cold and add a better cold, and get a crit multiplier on there. And this claw would be pretty damn done. Like, it's possible to get better, but for solo self found, this one is amazing already. And we've got a second decent one. Here it has a little less attack speed and no damage at all, so yeah, I will have to the mana and add some flat damages here if I don't get a better claw. For the boots, we still use Wake of Destruction. The flat added lightning and the shock ground is just such a good damage multiplier that I don't want to get rid of them yet. I might want to get rid of them later on, but not yet. And we use a Stygian Vise. Very normal searching eye jewel. We've got Onslaught there, which is nice, but not special. Grip gloves with attack speed and a lot of life. Most life in all my gear pieces. Then rings with life and resistances and some damage. And a crit multiplier talisman. This one basically has nothing but crit multiplier and some small resistances, but nothing crazy. Yeah, that pretty much is my gear, and I still didn't Pantheon. I will do that for this recording. I hope I do. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, yeah, I have to pick up face acrobatic. If you have any question about this, feel free to ask. If you have any idea of what I could change, which might make the build even stronger or better, let me know in the comments. I'm very open here. I really know what I'm doing. I just do it and it kind of works. So, well, thanks for watching and next time.